Shalom. All praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and the elders that rule well. And peace and blessing to you brothers up there that's kicking his word in sincerity and truth. We're coming in some serious times. And it's very important that we're locked in, man. Locked into what the Spirit is telling us. Um, and that we're being fervent about this truth. You know, it's important for us to be paying attention not only to what's going on in the world, but also what we're doing in our daily lives. That's where the real walk is, man. And also it's very easy, you know, when you've been doing something for a long time to get at ease. Say for instance working out. When you 26, 27, man, well, let's even take it back further. 23, man, you could work out, and on the weekends you drinking, they ain't nothing, you know. And you look up, you try to do the same thing when you 30, man. It's not as easy, man. Why is that? Well, one, you're older. The mistakes that you made when you were younger, you can't make anymore. It's the same thing in this truth. The mistakes that we were making, what I'm saying, for us that's been in this thing for a minute, uh, can't make those mistakes anymore. Those habits that we had, man, what we used to do, you know, um, can't do that anymore, man. We have to pay attention to, what I'm saying, to the truth, to the spirit, and what's being said, man. Wake up, examine yourself, bro. It's, and there's many ways that you could be, what I'm saying, out of pocket, man. You could be a person that's doing sit downs, what I'm saying, doing work, but how you act in your everyday lives, man. How we act in our everyday lives, man. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I've really, really been meditating on for the past couple, years now, 2, 3 years now. Is being wanting to be a man of integrity. You know what I'm saying? A man that's you know walking it how I talk it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be no man out there that's telling everybody they need to get themselves together and I'm bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? With this spirit, man. The spirit that the Heavenly Father gave us, man. You know. So let me get to these scriptures. This is Second Corinthians 13. I'm gonna start at 5. Examine yourself whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahushua Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobate? That's right. So it says, we have to, while we're in this thing, you have to examine yourself. And I'm curious to see what that word examine is. This is pirazo, you know. It says to try whether a thing can be done, to attempt, endeavor, to try, make trial of test for the purpose of a, a certain his quality or what he thinks or how he will behave himself. Man, that's what we have to do in this truth, man. They're testing ourselves whether or not we in this thing, man. You know, certain tasks come. It seems like, oh, that's beneath me. That's nothing. Well, it might be something that you need to do, man. It might be something that you need to say. It might be something that you need to address, bro. You know, don't get too big for your britches, man. That's all of us, bro. That's all of us, man. You know, hey, we in a business, a manager in what I'm saying, yeah, the Lord's build, man. You know, so it ain't gonna be something seems small, minute, but it could actually be big. It's like when you are managing a business, man. You might look at a bill that's $300. It's depending on how much overhead it is. It's okay. That's a small thing. Oh, I'm gonna wait to pay that, man. But you wait to pay that bill could become late. You know what I'm saying? Or what if you know what I'm saying? It's tight. It's in the time of a famine. You know what I'm saying? You know, or in a tight of a time of recession, man, to where money ain't flowing in that much. But that 300, you're gonna look at that $300 differently, man. It's the same thing in this truth, man. With different times, you know what I'm saying? Different times calls for different things, man. One situation, you know, might not be so tight at a certain in a certain scenario, but versus that same scenario, that same problem might be very very big, man. You know what I'm saying? Given the time of everything, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it says wisdom and knowledge to be stability of that time, man. You have to be alive and alert with the spirit, and paying attention, man. Not only out there on the highways and byways, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, how you conduct yourself in your everyday life, bro. Paying attention, bro. Some things ain't just, oh, that's just small. That's just how you are type shit. No, bro. Some shit will get you whacked, man. Or your brother whacked, man. This is get another scriptures too for you brothers, man. You talking too much. I'm gonna get to these scriptures, man. To these scriptures, man. That's really what it's all about anyway. It's all about. This is Luke 12:42. And the Lord said, who then is that faithful and wise steward whom is whom his Lord shall make ruler over his household to give them their portion of meat in due season. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. That's right. So blessed is that servant when the Lord come back, he finds so doing, man. I'm saying, doing what? Following the law, statutes, commandments, man, that he was given. You know what I'm saying? That true and living in that true understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? Of the scriptures, man, which he was given by Yahweh Shah, bro. You know what I'm saying? With that understanding, what are you supposed to be doing, man? You supposed to be multiplying. Of a truth, I say unto you that he will make him ruler over all that he hath. And if that servant say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming and shall begin to beat. Look up this word beat. Tup tupto. To strike, beat, smite with a staff, a whip, a fist, the hand of mourners, to smite their breasts, to smite one on whom he inflicts punitive evil, to smite. Check this out. Metaphorically, i.e., to wound disquiets one's conscience. That's right, man. So, you know, and you could do that with your fellow male servants, beat them by this or disquieting their conscience by your conduct, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how you're conducting yourself. You know what I'm saying? In this truth, bro. You know that's very important, man. Let's keep reading. But and if that servant say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, and shall begin to beat the manservants and maidens, and to eat and drink and to be drunken, the Lord of that servant will come in a day when he looketh not for him, and at an hour when he is not aware, and will cut him in sunder, and will appoint him his portion with the unbelievers. That's right, man. So you being like a days ago about this truth, man. The Most High is gonna cast you away with unbelievers. All them people that you said 2/3 you gonna die, and you don't give a fuck about them. Well, you gonna be with them. Verse 47. And that servant which knew his Lord's will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes. So you know all this stuff, but you ain't doing his will, man. You gonna be beaten with many stripes, man. That means the Most High is gonna tear you up, bro. Will tear you up. But he that knew not and did commit things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes. For unto himself much is given, of him shall be much required, and to whom man hath committed much of him, much of him, they will ask thee more. That's right, man. So you know all these things, we know all these things, you know what I'm saying? That means we supposed to be conducting ourselves a certain way, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling a grown ass man not to do anything that's not, you know what I'm saying, that's not breaking the law, man. You want to go have a drink, bro. If you want to go mess with a female, go mess with a female, bro. If you want to chill with your family, hey, hey, that's beautiful. Go ahead, bro. But if it comes to the point to where it's hindering what you supposed to be doing, you know, then it's a problem. It's a problem. You know, let's be examples, man. Let's continue to be examples, man. All praise to Yahweh Bashim Shai, double honor to the apostles and the others that rule well. Peace and blessing to you, us that is kicking his word and sincerity, truth, shalom.